Hey, wait up. I need to talk to you for a moment. And I'm pretty sure Mr. Marks won't care if you're late to the class anyways. You're like his favorite star student. And besides, this is far more important. So, I saw you talking to Jackson this morning, the quarterback of the football team. And I just wanted to tell you that he is in big trouble. In all senses of the word. Yeah, you shouldn't bother talking to him anymore. And you shouldn't even go near any of his friends. He's not worth it. And you deserve far better than some jacked up creep like him. Especially around finals. You wouldn't want him copying off of your homework now, would you? Wow, okay. Just because I'm an outcast doesn't mean that I'm a full-time asshole, okay? You don't have to be so judgmental with your eyes. And in all honesty, I'm probably the sweetest person you're gonna meet in this damn school. So, why don't you just learn to accept my advice and stop talking to that jerk before I have to beat him up myself and solve the problem for you? Yeah, of course, I would do that for you. No sweat. I think Jackson needs a good beating either way. So I would be far more happy to do it myself if it meant that I would be protecting you. Although I haven't watched a good fight in quite some time, so hopefully he will be beaten up either way in the future. It's just a matter of time, really. Hey, wait. Mr. Marks isn't even in today. Why don't we just, skip his class and hang out in the music room? They're soundproof and really comfortable. Trust me, I've done it before. So we can get a nice kick out of it, you know? You know you want to. It'll be a blast. And you know it. So why don't you follow along? And I can be your tutor for today. Not that you need it, of course. I know that you're already a few weeks ahead in his class, so you don't even need the grade. Is that a little yes I hear? Perfect. Isn't it wonderful here? No one can hear us and we can't hear them. It's like a peaceful little wonderland of tranquility and silence. And I'm glad I got to share this silence with you. I've never really shared this location with anyone before, since I spent so much time alone within these walls. But I'm glad that you trust me. It feels good to have someone else to talk to other than myself. You know, I've always hated Jackson for his smooth talk. And I'm sorry if it came off as brash, but I didn't want you to fall into his trap. He's a terrible guy, and I don't really know how to prove it, but you should definitely not be going out with him. No way. You'd be better off going out with someone like me. Now, I'm not just saying that because I'm jealous or anything. Heck, I've been out with cooler people, so it's not like I need you to say that you would like to go out with me too. I'm the kind of person who takes what I want whenever I want, so I don't need someone to be the first to initiate things. I'm the one who starts relationships and keeps them going. Sorry, I'm rambling. Let's talk about you instead, yeah? Well, for starters, you're the star student of almost every class. You have an excellent figure and a wonderful mind. Damn, no one even deserves to talk to a goddess like you. Not Jackson, not I. No one. Honestly. It's a blessing to even be allowed to lay eyes on you sometimes. Your eyes, your hair, everything is so perfectly made. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not flirting. I'm just stating facts, like I said before. I don't care what you do or who you go out with. I'm just saying that it shouldn't be Jackson or any of his friends. They're all jerks, and you sure as hell should know that too. So just avoid them and everything will be fine. And you know what? The nerds that hang out in the library should be avoided too. They're super creepy sometimes, and probably write weird, stories about being in love with you, and, actually, whilst you're at it, just avoid, all of the jocks. Anyone who plays sports should be avoided, and I know what you're thinking. That probably doesn't leave a lot of options, but at least the options you have left are good people who are approved by me. But let's just say, hypothetically, if you were into me, would you agree that this is a pretty good place to have a first kiss? It's secluded and private. Not that I haven't had my first kiss, of course, but a first kiss in general. Like the first kiss between a new couple, or two people who are thinking about getting together. Fuck. Screw it. You know what? I'm done prancing around what I want to do. That just felt right. Don't you agree? We're made for each other. Even despite your overwhelming beauty. So, stay away from Jackson and all of his friends. I want you to be mine, forever and always. So make it clear that I'll beat the hell out of him if they ever try to touch you or talk to you in any demanding way. Understand? I don't want you to see them anywhere near you, unless they have to be. Oh yeah, I lied about Mr. Marks, by the way. He's probably gonna be pissed that I'm late to class, but you can blame your own lateness on me as well. Tell him that I dragged you along and you couldn't refuse. Oh yeah, I expect to see you in the back of the music room during lunchtime. It'll keep you away from all of those disgusting people, and we can have a little bit more fun getting to know each other, if you know what I mean. Well, here we are. 2 steps further and Mr. Marks will be yelling at me like a wild banshee, but it was worth it in my opinion, because you're worth it. And no matter what happens throughout school or anything else in life, you will always be my first choice, forever and always. So, don't you dare forget that. And I'll destroy anyone who gets in the way of us being together, no matter the size of my opponent. I can take them on. I'll see you again during lunchtime. Same place as before, just you and I. And don't be late. because I don't want to have to waste my time and come searching for you across the entire school. Unless, of course, if you're actually in danger. But until then, we will act as if none of this ever happened.